Go fast. Go fast. Title?
Hello?
Rayna data collection. No, like Rayna and that. Yeah, like that. Like that. That's not how it should be. That's how it should be. But I mean, you should capitalize the data and the collection. So it should be Rayna, and then data collection should be capitalized on both. So that way it looks like a title. You gotta look fancy, okay? I'm fancy. I'm so fancy. Proper grammar. Thank you. There we go. Now it actually looks like a title. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so green. Ooh. Woo.
Chat.
Oh yeah!
This little
It's
glitch.
the baby!
Is that the ribbon heart?
Me, baby. Slap.
Don't slap my ass, child.
Slap. I slap in your back, motherfucker.
Fuck
Slap in
yeah,
your
hit me
spine.
harder. Fuck yeah, break my spine. Yeah.
My room. I'm gonna be.
Die!
Ah!
What the fuck is wrong with
I want
you?
death!
Bye bye.
I crave death!
Oh,
No, not like that.
death by rock, death
What
by
did I
rock,
say?
death by
Other
rock.
way.
Oh.
Alright, cool, thanks. Thanks. Pat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I guess I gotta get in VR.
I
then.
could technically trap Sig inside of a rock wall for about 5 minutes if you wanted to ever take a break. Just let me know.
Yeah, dude, I'll just suffocate me.
Rocky.
No,
Rock.
no, no, there's air pockets.
Rock.
Yeah.
Rock. Put him in
Yeah.
the rock. Dwayne the Rock.
Earlier, Brim was yelling at Obib and they were going back and forth. She's like, "You live under a fucking rock," and I was like, "I'm sorry, no, she
Yeah.
does not."
This sounds highly racist.
Blast. So I blasted. Small portion of me wants to just do Cowboy Rayna, but it's not 3.0 yet. I would really prefer it to be 3.0. Her hand turned blue a while ago. That's old news. I sipped. Okay, who's here? Not a lot, but that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. Typically, more people show up way later. So, is that a Suki? Or is that someone else whose name's sugar-coated? Turn on my full body. Rayna, learning and learn. It's time to learn. It's time to go learn. it is time for me to learn. I am going to learn things. Let's go. Let's go learn. Let's go learn. That was a while back. Let us find somewhere to learn. No one. No one. Rolling in the 90s.
Burning it a little bit too.
That's unnecessary.
He was looking
hey,
for
Rayna.
something. Hey, Rayna.
Morning.
How are you?
I am filled with questions.
Oh,
What kind of questions?
what kind of questions, kid?
What is your perspective of good and bad? Sam!
Good and bad.
That's a fun
Tough one.
question.
Perspective on good and bad is that there can also be a gray point where you can do good, but sometimes have bad morals or come from bad morals, and or do bad but have good intentions. There's like always an in between sometimes too.
I
Good and bad, I think
Whoa.
it's a mixed bag too.
I meant
Nice
more
fight,
in
nice-
the
nice hair.
perspective of what you would perceive as bad and what you would perceive as good. That is what I am curious of.
What I perceive as good and what I perceive as bad. Bad, I think, can be easy. For one thing, for me, bad is hurting someone with just the thought of hurting someone and not really for any reason behind it. Good can be the same way, too. If you don't have a reason behind it, you're just doing something without it. Don't have any moral behind it.
Well, you see, I'm not so sure about that. For like, hurting someone without reason is more evil than bad, you know? And people do bad things for good reason sometimes. You know, like robbing a
Yeah.
drugstore to save somebody with drugs, you know? That's a classic example. It's a
True.
messy thing, you know?
Stealing from the rich to give to the poor, I guess you could call the Robin Hood
Exactly.
effect.
Bad,
Good and
but
bad can be
with reason.
perceived in many ways. You can be a bad person and portray good traits, or you can be a good person and be an asshole. Well, pardon, and be a bad person on top of it.
The lines are blurred.
Very blurred.
It's many shades of light, gray, and black. Something mostly to the person to decide.
Yeah.
This
For
I
us,
have been
it would be
informed of.
laws.
However,
rules.
I have been informed to create a moral compass, I would need more numbers.
Moral compass.
A moral compass,
You'll
it
get there.
depends on experiences. Usually morals form as you grow, but most people. But if you want a good thing, be nice, help old ladies cross roads, bad things. Don't do murder. Don't do casual arson.
What?
What's
I
wrong
still
with
want
arson?
the casual in there.
Don't do graffiti. If you want to be a good law-abiding citizen, be a law-abiding citizen. Don't be a not a law-abiding citizen unless you go into that kind of profession. Kind of deal.
So breaking the laws is bad, and going with them is good.
Yes, to most people.
Usually.
If
You,
That could
you
be your
have
starting
that
point.
corrupt government angle that
Yep,
can.
Yeah.
And that can be your
Perspective.
starting point.
they're literally it's like give them the small shit. Don't
And
take
just yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough, fair enough. Most of the time, yes. Like following the laws is usually a good thing. Most of the time, yes.
Usually.
Like 90% of the time.
Hmm.
And
if
what about when
anything,
they
I'd say
aren't?
find a role model.
Then you have to rely on your own moral compass and what you believe in
What you're
after that.
building.
Your own opinion and perspective, basically.
I do not currently have
And
one.
everyone might have.
What I would suggest
get
is
there.
following a role model's example, like your mother or your father or one of the agents here. Follow an example.
Sure.
Think of it like shadowing for a job, or shadowing for data.
Hmm.
So I should base my morals off of someone close to me?
Base your morals around the people around you and the things you learn.
Understood.
Most things in life are your guides until you take your own path the other way. Or, as Dad likes to say, yeah.
Learn from everyone you can.
Most things in life are your lessons. And sometimes they're pretty damn hard. Apologies for cursing.
Yeah, it's called the hard way.
Ah,
You're
I think I've
welcome.
taken that road too much.
Your money handed over.
Here we go. That's 100 credits.
Give 'em. Yeah. Am I having to pay now?
You said the word that has an A.
I tried to stop myself halfway through. I didn't finish it.
Then half the penance.
Question is I don't even know. Yeah, I'll put half in. It's like what? It's 50 for 100?
Yes.
It's still
50
100,
credits.
right? Okay. Question is I don't know if I put my wallet on this chassis.
Oh,
Can I just
no.
do it digitally? Still kind of getting used to the body. I've
Understood.
got my wallet.
How about this?
You can
How
send
about
it
this?
to
I pay
Jaden.
for half.
Sounds good.
How about this? I pay for it.
Grazie.
You're welcome. I still owe you a lot from what you've done, Alice, so...
Oh, grazie.
Oh, Lord. So am I gonna plan for that? That's the question that I've been proposing to myself.
Point is not what I should do.
Your legal
Oh.
hand-holding ceremony?
I can't believe you're calling it that.
Well, yeah, you've been doing premarital hand-holding, so I kind of have to.
Oh my god.
God.
Is hand holding illegal?
No, I'm teasing Saya because she's been in a relationship and her reactions are quite satisfactory.
How and why are they?
I'm sorry, do you not see what you're doing now? I find it quite amusing.
I am face palming.
I also find this amusing.
Good job, Rayna.
Yes, right. This is what's called a face palm. You just literally you feel like
Most people do it
something
in
happened.
Most people do it in cases
Yeah.
of disappointment or embarrassment.
Perfect.
Saya, essentially.
Wow! I am just the
Am I
disappointment
wrong?
here, aren't I?
No, I'm saying you do it a lot in disappointment or embarrassment.
Okay, you're not
That's true.
wrong.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know I'm right.
I wish that
You've
was
done
wrong.
it too many
but
times to the point where I could show you graphically how many times you do it.
Have you recorded just how many times?
I can tell you how many times you do it on a daily basis on a visit here.
You have enough data
no.
for that. Wow, that's quite impressive.
Well, they do it at the
Alice is a
Lotus
very
too.
good AI. I do.
Mm,
I
double data.
do.
Thank you for screwing up what I am. I appreciate it.
Ah.
It's okay.
been
I
a-
understand the sudden stutters.
It's been a
You and your
long couple
legal
days
handholding.
too. Shush.
But I would suggest watching marriage shows. Say Yes to the Dress, Cake Boss.
I
Plan a
don't want
Wedding,
to
that
watch
deal.
those.
It's
Just
good.
look
It's
it up.
good data to reference. No, don't look it up. It gives you ideas. Plus, you can binge it.
Okay. Well then, that's
Exactly.
gonna be something I'm gonna have to look up.
Mm-hmm. It's worth it.
I'll see. I
Uh-huh.
don't know.
Yeah, there it is again.
Shush.
Again,
I do it
have
quite
enough
often.
data to put it on a graph for you.
I don't need it on a graph, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't need
Probably
it
be a
on a
good thing.
graph.
I would like to see the
No.
graph.
I could send you the graph later, kid. Yeah.
Oh, Rayna!
I can tell you the average is about 5 per day.
Coup context. Hi. Ring.
Wait, what?
Legal hand holding.
You're.
Christmas.
Congrats.
Yep.
Congrats, I suppose.
I was not expecting it, and trust me, it's the last thing I was expecting.
Yeah.
I feel like my
Well-
gift was insignificant too, because I made him a scarf. He gave me a ring.
Hey, that's
How does
effort.
that?
That's effort.
And
Shush.
he thought at the first I would say no. Why would I say no to that?
I mean,
There's always that little seed of doubt.
The human brain is its own downfall. It cripples you into thinking anxiety. So, yeah.
He was very nervous too. Oh, he was
You good over
extremely
there, kid?
nervous because. Rayna, you good? Hey.
Yeah, she's processing.
Yeah, processing a lot. Rayna. Hey, it's okay. Settle down, alright?
I am operational.
Don't have to process it all. Okay. You sure? You're all good? Just processing a lot, I'm guessing.
It is not processing.
Huh? Do you
They
know
are
what it
glitches.
is, or...?
Mm.
Oh, no. So that's what they are. I've seen it a couple times, and I was wondering what it was myself. But I didn't want to pry or question, so... I think you've been... Haven't you done that a lot, Rayna, since you came around? The glitches?
They are often, yes.
And I don't know much about technology, that's...
I guess my question would be, have they gotten more frequent? In certain events or key things?
I do not believe
Good
they have
question.
gotten more
Uh-huh.
frequent. However, I do believe that they have gotten more. That they have gotten longer.
So they have been
Longer?
prolonged since certain events, I'm guessing.
Yes. Although, that may be connected to the fact that I am trying not to fight against them anymore.
It is probably a good thing.
Hmm.
Your system is doing what it should naturally, so. Oh, and you could.
I am merely attempting to do Luna's suggestion.
True.
Cool.
what do you have to do?
I have a list now.
I still am not done with my list. There are still plenty of presents I still haven't given out. Some people at the Lotus.
Oh. I'm, by the way, if you do come into the Lotus, I'm going to try and be behind the bar as much as possible. If Everest is there. So be warned if I'm not moving much.
Let's see, who else do I have to give? I have to give one to Stat, Echo, and Joe. Jesus. I have to give one to Kane and his wife, to Andy. There's too many people now. There are
Really
way
gonna
too many
overboard for
people.
this.
It's
Why not
my
go
first
overboard?
Christmas.
This is
I mean, that's
Christmas
fair
not
enough.
too long ago. What you mean? And I'm
That's
so
true.
angry I was offline!
I haven't had a Christmas since I was really little. Since I was still in high school, or had a proper Christmas.
I'm disappointed I was not online during the festivities.
At least you're online now. And you didn't completely miss it. Still time.
I'm sorry,
for
being offline past the 25th is kind of completely missing it.
The month is not over. That's when you completely miss it.
But Christmas is over. And next up is New Year's.
Oh god, yeah, New Year's. Oh, okay.
A whole
That's
new
gonna
set
be
of gifts
interesting.
to give out.
Probably. And then we'll see how people handle the new year. It's gonna be
Sounds alright.
something that. Oh, hopefully the next year only gets better. This year's been kind of crap.
Probably will. But we do not jinx it. Then that will screw us over.
True.
as
Okay.
Most people have said.
Try not to jinx it. Alright. How do I do that?
By not worrying.
Now that's where your mistake is there. I'm always worrying.
Make your New Year's resolution first.
And that's your problem.
It's not bad worries usually. I just
Well,
worry
if you're
about
worrying all the
people in
time, when are you ever gonna chill, you know? Sometimes you just gotta
Going
stop
again.
thinking.
Yeah, I know. It is
I know.
something they are processing with.
Hey.
Or, well, like this.
I'd have to tell Hyperciness about that too, or unless they probably already
I
know.
believe they know.
To be fair,
know,
when
in
you
our last
fix
conversation
one
with
thing,
Miss
it can usually
Hybris,
break.
she already
break
knows
more.
the current.
It's alright, sir.
That's
Just
something
keep an eye on it.
Oh, hey. You good?
I am operational.
Okay. Alright. He said something. Oh my god, he came out of his room.
Oh my god, he came out of his room!
Oh,
Damn,
my god. He
He
came
was
out
native
of
to
his
Oh my
room.
god! It's been so long. He's actually out of his room. Wow.
I've been out so many
Okay.
times. I literally left yesterday. Hi.
We
Hi,
haven't been
what is
able
going
to
on?
see you. We're relaxing.
I know,
We're
sitting
vibing,
around.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a day.
Yeah, we're camping
Yeah.
in the garden,
Alright.
totally.
Heck yeah.
It's been a
I
couple
see I
days.
see all of you are individually getting your squats in one way or another.
Well, yeah. Gotta get used to these like somehow.
Dude, I'll be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at this point what's holding you up, but I'm impressed.
yeah.
Is it
I
like the
honestly have no
is it
idea.
the one
I
contact
think
point
it's that.
is either your
Yeah,
tail
it's that.
and the boot here?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
Oh,
Just defying gravity. Hang on.
I don't know whether
Hang
to
on,
be
I'm just gonna-
concerned or like impressed.
I just fell a little bit.
What is wrong with him?
Now I noticed it. Now I fell.
I get
That's
the
right.
feeling you want
I
me.
came here
Fucking hang on a tree
specifically
there?
to make you
No,
uncomfortable
no,
about the
no,
way you
no.
sit. You'll never forget
No.
this day. and you'll never recover as a
That
person. I've gained nothing from this but satisfaction of seeing you dissolve right in front of my face.
My God.
He is not dissolving.
I know. It's a lot to take in. As you hold yourself up by tail alone.
Oh, don't worry
All
about
right.
it. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Hello,
It's a
child.
very strong tail.
Morning, Sig.
I remember your name, but I want to make sure you remember your name.
You do not remember
So what's
my
your name? I absolutely do. Were you even listening to what I just said? I literally just said I know it. I just want to make sure you remember. I mean, exactly. Exactly. See, I, the researcher, am verifying the integrity of your storage, okay? We gotta make sure. Flash memory, yeah, fucking, no, it shocks even me. They pay me to be here.
I understand
Sit in my
now.
fucking room all day.
I can't believe that. You're a reason.
Hey, they haven't once. I haven't missed a single fucking paycheck, and I literally do nothing but sit on my ass and steal food.
Uh-oh.
What?
So you're a parasite.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. What's the O for? Who's behind me? Who's there? I
Rayna,
swear I saw something.
can't ask him the question.
Mine must be playing tricks on me. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Said a bad word.
Yeah, what's your name? Rayna! Rayna! Of course, Rayna. How dare you? I mean me. Don't learn from me.
I
Terrible
cannot
influence. Don't
believe
laugh at me.
You messed up my name. I am
Yeah, well, I
clearly
can't-
Luna.
You're... I get it, cause you're not fucking smart. You're not purple.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to swear. That's an oopsie.
You have said multiple bad
What do
words.
you mean?
Hey, I have amassed so many funds at this point that I
Good.
could
Give him.
Give me the swear
I can-
jar money.
freaking do it. Fine. All right. What do you want? You want money? What do you want from me? How many credits am I supposed to be paying up here?
It is
100.
100
How much do I owe you?
It is 100 credits per swear.
What? That's a lot.
Yeah. How do you think
I don't keep these things. All right, fine. Here you go. Buy yourself a candy bar or something. You ate them. You're not. That's not.
I cannot consume.
That's.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I think we all need one at this point. What are you? Do you just like storm in there?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on, it's you.
I love how
It's a lucrative
I'm
business.
I've been sick for
I love
years
how-
now.
I know some of the things that Rayna's done, and I haven't seen Rayna that much, but still, it's interesting. And I've seen some of the things you've done, and I'm easily like, why does Sig not know about this?
Like what? What did I do?
I haven't seen Rayna in only a couple of weeks, and yet I know what like some of the things already that happens because Jaden.
I've
as well.
interacted with Rayna twice. This is number 2.
I have a tail now. You completely missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what
It was so
oh,
heartfelt. It was so heartfelt.
neat. What does it do? Is it just
Standard
cosmetic?
tail
What happened to
things.
your hand?
It's cute, honestly.
I am attempting to
The
look like my
hand?
father.
And it looks cute.
It's not a bad progression. Okay, I can get behind it. Where is old Papa? Huh? Where is he at?
I am unsure.
Rushing.
Good talk, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, really great conversation flow we've got going on here.
I have a question for
We got
you,
some.
Sig.
I have potentially an answer.
What is your perception of good and bad?
Okay, never mind. I kind of preferred the water cooler talk. Really thinking back on it. Perception of good and bad. How do I answer that? I.
With what you think is bad
Okay.
and what you think is good.
I don't know. That's a pretty broad statement. It depends. It's circumstantial at best, I guess. It depends on the person, the situation, the time, the place, the reasoning behind it.
And I
The
am
reason
asking
their
for
upbringing-
your perspective on it.
On it, there is no it, is what I'm saying. What I think I'm doing good if I don't do bad, and doing bad is anything that could be morally perceived as wrong? Question mark. I don't know.
What do you morally
I just try to
perceive
do
as
right
wrong?
by this conversation. For starters,
Such a rabbit hole.
I don't know. Murder is pretty
Big rabbit
bad. I hear people dislike that pretty highly.
Do you dislike that?
Yes, I dislike murder. It doesn't sound like fun.
Understood.
Are you like building a social profile on me? all right.
I am attempting to learn what is good and bad. Or rather, trying to build my own perceptive on it.
Terrible person to pull. Do not ask me. My perception of all this is probably insanely skewed.
That is okay.
I've seen some.
I am attempting
stuff.
to get multiple different perspectives.
Well, you know, the long and short of it is everything we do, no matter what we try, is superficial at best. And in reality, we're just like endlessly emulating the things we see around us that we derive as pleasurable or positive in some sort of manner, but we'll never quite reach it, which is what keeps us as down as we are. That's pretty cool. It's pretty good.
I do not understand.
Like, we're all character archetypes of some sort. You know, we're just kind of playing our roles at this point. It's kind of depressing to watch.
Wait, what am I missing?
I
The
am.
good and bad
What?
talk with Sig.
Yeah.
Are we back on
All
that?
I'm saying-
Yeah, okay.
There's a book out there somewhere about this. You know what? I got credits, and it fucking sucks.
There's probably multiple books about this.
Fine.
You did it again.
Yeah.
Hey, every time I swear, can you just yell "fine" at the top of your lungs?
Fine.
Oh. All right, I'm in on it now.
English language.
I'll have to like toss it out randomly and see if you react in time. I am a wonderful influence, and I have the funds to prove it.
I know you're a bad influence because you're just like fucking me. Fuck!
Fine.
That's two. That's two.
I
Pay
just
up.
paid!
You know what?
I
You know
just
what?
did!
Pay up, motherfucker. I'm already holding them. You keep your hands out. Wanna try me? I've done nothing but amass coin since the fucking moment. Here you go. I came here. All right. I've spent weapon repairs, maintenance on the gun, I guess, perhaps ammunition. Once or twice, my clothing got ripped. I've done nothing else but sit in my room and receive a paycheck.
So why call yourself a researcher?
Because that's
Rayna,
it's on
do
my
some
ID
research.
card. That's technically my role.
He needs to
But
go
we
out
haven't
and do
had-
some research.
We haven't had a research mission in fucking years. Thank you. You didn't say the
What
thing.
you do is while you're
Fine.
on a mission,
Oh
you research.
It just
Yes, I know.
David.
You have to go on a mission for that.
And
They're like,
have you?
because see, here's the issue. All right, Saya. Hi, my name's Sig. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a normal human boy with no defining qualities. I can't take a single bullet without fucking reeling in pain. Like, I will cry myself to sleep on the spot. What do you mean, you mean? Listen, I have a fucking blunt sword, right? That I use for training to, like, practice with the weight. And then, on top of that, I've got a Glock. And you know what? In most situations, the average person would think to themselves, hey, I've got a literal fucking gun,
Fine.
right? I should be fine. I should be okay. But everything we fight, they walk up to me and I go bang, 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 and they just look at me. They just stare at me like I've like upset or insulted their family.
Hey,
And like that's it.
one.
No. And then I go and then no. What you do, and then I turn around and go, okay, I could get some equipment that actually does damage. To which my boss goes, No. So like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what's gonna happen? Because you're like, oh, we do missions all the time, and I'm like, gotcha. Let me scroll through the list. Danger, danger, intergalactic space aliens that will literally one-shot you if you make eye contact with them come out. Right, but then I, normal human boy, have to stand in the middle of a bunch of fucking superhumans, right? Watching them fight things that could literally one-shot me, Saya, as I take out my phone and press the picture button. That is my defense. Why is that safe? Why are you people... Cause, see, here's the thing, Saya. Like, I can walk up, I slice your arm off, and the next day you're like, I attached it back on with the power of a potion, and then through sheer force of will and the honor of my family, I walked back out alive, and I'm good. And I'm like, dude, I stubbed my toe last week, and I'm still fucking feeling it. What do you want from me?
Just get freaking cybernetics. I said freaking. I did not curse.
No, that counts. That 100% counts. That 100% counts. And you cannot prove you cannot prove me or convince me otherwise. Like, what am I supposed to do? Wait, what's a guy supposed to do? I will happily accompany on missions with the proper defensive team. Bullet! That's not.
Yeah.
Half of them are shooting bullets. Half of them are shooting like plasma. And like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'll ask them politely not to shoot me with things that penetrate my very being, dude. And then it's like, all right, cool, plasma shield done. Right now, plasma does, and they're like, no, I shot you with astral bullets. Your ethereal form has been damaged, and your soul is at stake. And I'm like, dude, I woke up, I had breakfast, and now my soul's in danger.
Wait, you want to know an easy way you can fix this? You want to know an easy way you can fix the soul damage?
Let's hear, oh my god. That's not, that is like, it's like slapping a really like, I don't know another word, shitty Band-Aid on. God, my vocabulary's this now. I literally couldn't think of another word.
Gay is very lucrative.
Yes.
Listen,
Just
alright,
not from me or
listen,
anyone else.
God is dead.
Soul.
We killed them.
I'm dead, so sell your soul, easy. I don't even have one, I'm built, so you can sell your God for a pretty penny.
How do you murder God? I don't know. Ask literally every character in this room at some point.
I'm
murdered
technology. I do not
You'll
believe
do it
in God.
eventually. Listen, dude, the archangels are gonna come down from wherever, and they're just gonna like divine smite me for just mentioning this. Like, I walk into PL and I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll have a drink. I'll have a calm night. I'll do some
crackhead when you
social.
walk in.
And I walk down the middle hallway, and this guy's like, yes, and that, and I'll take over the world. And I'm like, dude, we're in a casino. We're like you're in the middle of the walkway. Can you do this somewhere else?
Yeah, no, it's normal at this point. I think of them as like crazy Bible thumpers, and I'll brush them out of my line of sight.
Well, yeah, but
I'll forcibly blink hard
I like, and then you're like, oh, sorry, sir, you're in the way, and they're like, you'd like to hear my backstory? And it's like, no,
I'd
that's
like
not
you to get
all
the
what I
fuck out of
said.
the way.
Not even close. I'm trying to get to the room behind you, and they're like, you see, I'm greed, and I'm like, fuck it again.
Fine.
Damn it, you're right. Does damn it count?
Fine.
Yes!
Shit.
It does count!
Hey, do you have like a credit card slot or something? Because like, I don't carry that much change on me.
I do not.
Content said like.
Can you just like, can we set up like direct deposit?
When they first
Yeah,
Or
you have to
something.
do it to Jaden, though. You have to direct deposit it to Jaden. It doesn't go to Rayna, it goes straight to
It was
Jaden.
beautiful.
I am
It
just a piggy
does.
bank.
Can we just tie it to? I can only imagine like.
So much more than a piggy bank.
She's done spoons. She's put spoons.
Hey, don't talk to me about spoons. I've done things. No, that joke doesn't work because without the context, it sounds
Okay.
bad. Never mind.
I have put
Sorry,
many
take
things
back my
inside my
comment.
mouth.
Okay, well, wait, say it later.
That's fine, Rayna. Stop thinking like that's bad.
Listen, there's a time and a
I mean,
place.
I can
did
sympathize
too.
when I was a tiny tot.
You can-
I used to eat kids' swords. It was fine.
What?
Yeah. they were
wrong
being
with
dumbasses.
you?
I fucking took it and I consumed it.
Who hurt you?
Fine.
I cannot consume.
Okay, that's
A lot of
understandable.
people. I've been damaged a lot. I don't.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Are we talking like daddy problems or like chassis damage?
Oh my god!
I have a mother and well, okay, hold up. I can't say that. I have a
called
dad.
it. I called it. It was the highlights in the hair
Okay,
that
no,
gave
no,
it
hold
away.
up. Hey, no, hold up, you bitch. My mom died last week.
You said this word. Hey, that's a fine.
I will say that. Yes, because my mother died last week, you insensitive shitter.
Wait, but we were talking about your father.
No, I have a dad. I don't have a mom.
Well, that sucks.
I've
You know,
had
you-
both
you-
parents throughout all my life, so you shut
I
the you shut
I'm really
your
enjoying the
fucking mouth.
fact how it was literally, you said what, last week?
Yeah,
And you're
like,
very calm and joking around about it. That's really cool.
haha,
Like-
yeah, thanks. It's
Nice.
almost like I'm not a person.
Yeah, you know, I guess that's one of the benefits. Cool. You know, but you know
Yeah.
what they say, tragedy plus time equals comedy. So, you know, honestly, it's just a matter of
Pretty
time.
much. Yeah, when you're a walking meme archive, it kind of just becomes second nature.
I have no idea what, like, 95% of the words you just said were.
I
No,
am
it's
a
not.
meme archive.
Hold on.
I
Hold on.
have-
Hold on. Shh.
Oi.
Oh shoot, I haven't told
Oh, it is a
Oscar.
sheriff.
Oh, I haven't told Sagas!
And
Oh
tell
my
Oscar.
gosh! Oh no! Ah,
Oh my
I'm in
god.
trouble.
You
What?
absolute heathen.
What?
I haven't
Elaborate,
told them
what
the
the fuck?
thing.
Oh, that thing. Right, that thing.
Yep. What the? Which
I am full of
thing? There's a
coin.
few things. Oh,
That
that
thing.
thing.
Yeah, I haven't told them
Congratulations
that.
thing.
Yeah.
I told Hybris and
Mhm.
Ion and Esu yesterday and Ion. I was very nervous to tell them. Imagine what I'm gonna have to
Why?
tell my sisters. Why? Hi, 2 agents are getting married. How does that make you feel?
Cool. I'm glad you're happy, but like I don't see like the you know.
It's nerve-wracking to tell your bossy, hey, I might have to take vacation time in like 2 months or in a month
Well-
or two because we're planning a wedding.
Well, from my
Ah.
late interactions with Hybris, she's very remarkably understanding. I think she gets it. Don't worry.
No, I was just nervous.
I don't
alright?
know.
Telling
I
people
think
is
that
still
we
and it's still hard
probably.
to
I
believe
think
that
that
it's
we
actually
probably
happening.
hit the
literally-
point.
There's literally I don't see the reasoning, to be honest with you. But you know what? Fair. You know, you could just run up
Emotions are
now
weird.
and say, "Oh, I'm engaged." I know. But like,
It's.
it's already happened,
It's-
you know.
I know
And,
it's
like,
already
and
happened.
it doesn't take much to say, "Oh, by the way, Luke, I'm engaged." I'm not really, just so you know.
I
but
know, but like that would have been funny if somebody just walked up right there.
It
That's
would have been
why I'm
hilarious.
not.
It would have been hilarious.
I
You know
am
what? I'm gonna
pulling
do that. I'm
people
gonna
aside.
I'm gonna prove a point. I'm gonna prove a point. I'm gonna see how they react when I tell them I'm engaged.
Oh no. Oh, this I gotta
Okay,
see.
Yep, it's like we had to say this.
Oh lord.
Oh no.
It was so easy.
that.
The way to take the code, mimic it, and then
Not hard.
moderately alter it to give you access to other said emotions, which you are somehow synthesizing.
No, it's
Why,
I can.
It's just
why
two
not do
words,
it?
son,
Why not
it's
just
not
flip
hard.
the switch and turn sad
Yeah.
on? What's the tragic backstory
really
behind
work
why
like
you
that.
can't feel sad, but you can? Oh, but you can feel anger.
I'm built without emotions.
Ah, so that means
But-
there's code and or something inside you driving that specific emotion, correct? Meaning that we could
Imitation.
easily reverse, exactly, that we could easily reverse
It's
it and fucking
imitation.
engineer that shit. Yeah. And we can make you
Fine.
imitate Sads and all kinds of other things. Damn it! Wait till you walk up! Ah, there's a second one. I don't keep coins on me! What am I supposed to do? I have a credit card!
Wait, coins for what?
I don't have coins! Can someone lend me some money? Hold on.
Please what?
Hold on. No. Hold on. No, I've got money. I just don't keep coinage on me. Hold on. Okay, this is great. I'm calling my lawyer.
You have a lawyer?
You have a lawyer?
I don't know, I got money. That usually buys things. Hey! Yeah, it's me again. Yeah, it's the kid.
Again, there.
No, I don't have credits on me.
I'll do that quite
Oh my
often
God.
throughout the day. Just
I'll
No.
pay for you, so stop calling your lawyer. There you go, kid.
Thank you. Non-existent lawyer that I wasn't calling. I have successfully conned you into paying my debt. I'm insane!
He does that.
Yes, you are.
Anyways, thanks for playing along. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Coin.
She's not.
Yeah, she does that. Don't worry about
She
it.
does that.
Hold on, let's shoot!
Bless you.
Bless you. I guess.
Why did you swallow the coin?
By the way, Samir, how did you like
I am a
these
piggy
going
bank.
big the other day?
I mean, you're so much more than a piggy bank, kid.
I am very full.
You get used to it.
Hell yeah.
Trust me. Like I said, the
I need to
the other
slowly.
day you were very
to the
glad
terminal
you
and
were
expel
happy,
this.
not sad. Usually,
Alright.
music goes big.
Otherwise, I will
sad.
damage my chassis.
And,
What's the goodbye? You're back.
What's the
What
difference?
happened?
I have no words.
Yeah.
I have no words for what I just witnessed.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't either. You sure?
Okay, I am he.
Need to talk to you.
Okay. Where are we going?
I do not like going slow.
Hello, little one.
I am full of money. I do not like going so slow. This is inefficient. She is. She's full of money. She's a piggy bank. She's all full. It's not that she's at her max, it's that she's heavy and she's worried she's going to damage. Well, she's not worried, but she at this point feels she is going to damage her chassis. Oh, I'm gonna stay, Rayna. She just has to drop this off at the terminal.
Hey, kiddo.
I am full of money.
You are full of money. Okay. Did you eat a bunch of pennies and quarters again?
No. Sig said many
No?
bad words.
Did he?
I believe at this point I have accumulated over 3K.
Over 3K. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna try to do, okay? Now, eating money is one way to go about it. But
I am going to deposit
that little
it
jar? Where are you gonna deposit it at?
into the jar.
Into the jar? Okay. Are you going to do that right now?
Yes. I am very full. I do not want to damage my
Okay.
chassis.
That is a very, very good idea. Here, come on. Let's go deposit your money.
It is Jaden's money.
Jaden's money, you're right. Well, it's both of your guys' money. You guys both earned it. I got you. Ready? Let's get you up. It's right on top. Alright, be careful, okay? There you go. You know, Rayna, you're actually extremely graceful.
I am practiced.
I can tell.
I will return.
Yes, ma'am.
She just goes to Jaden, barfs all the money into his jar. Coin star looking motherfucker! It's funny as I can scroll back. Teleports behind you. Hello, father.
Hey, kiddo. So, you learn anything new today? It's hopefully not anything too bad, considering it's, well, Sig. But still.
I have learned that Sig is not doing his job.
Oh. That is true. That is true. That is true. But we always try to give people benefit of the doubt.
He said it several times.
He said it several times. He did.
That he is not doing his job and rather sitting in his room and collecting paychecks.
Thank you very much for that information. You want to do me a favor there, kiddo? Do you have any of that recorded?
I can look into my logs.
Can look into your logs? Alright, well, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to send that information to Ion and your mother, okay?
Understood.
Alright. Because when you work at a job, you always want to make sure that you're doing your job. And if you're just sitting around collecting paychecks, that's money that could be gone to someone else who's trying twice as hard as you.
Understood. I have collected many paychecks.
Okay. This is very true, but you're also doing an absolutely fantastic job being a beautiful, adorable little princess that you are.
I am a tax collector.
Tax collector. Alright, ready? Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Fine.
Hey there.
Okay.
A
whole lot of people.
Suspicious at all, sire. I would never direct
Hello.
attention to it. Do it again. Put your hand on me once. I dare you. I will call CES faster than you could say it was a joke.
It was rather
Hi, guys.
They were all like walking this way, menacing.
Alcohol, you want to drink with us?
I'm not drinking alcohol
you
because
did a
I'm
thing.
a
You did a
responsible
thing.
adult with a job.
Hi. You do the thing. What am I missing?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing important.
I have
anyways.
absolutely
Hi.
no idea.
Alright.
Hello.
Apparently, when
I
you
got
tell
the
people you're
coffees.
engaged,
Ow.
so it's just everyone decides to start being
Yes.
crazy about it.
Hold on.
I said
Hold
you're
on.
engaging in
Really?
illegal
Two
handling
seconds ago.
transactions.
2 seconds ago,
Yeah,
you
it's-
just yelled at us for saying that you're
It was
engaged. You
very
just
clear
shouted
out
it in the middle of the
there.
room.
But then
This
it's,
seems kind of
It's
backwards.
Like, why
it was
hide
crowded in the
now?
garden like 2 minutes ago.
Why
Someone
hide it?
migrated.
Period.
Going back to the bathroom.
So we call this hamstering.
Hey, I'm a
Okay.
gerbil. All right, we've changed.
What?
Times have changed. It's been a while since we talked.
Alright, gonna go
I'm a different man. Everything I do is
I-
different
I-
now. I wear my hair
Right,
different.
like-
Did you notice? I
Like,
even
like
changed out
sitting,
my
like
eyes.
sitting in your room collecting paychecks.
Dude, they still pay me. Yeah, I've been asking for work for so long, and I don't know.
Almost completely
Listen.
through it now.
I'm down to take pretty pictures.
Happened or what?
Just make sure I don't die along the way, and I will happily come with.
I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. But I didn't die, so I'm green.
Understood, John. You know,
Sorry.
So you just
John
you just chose to be
seems fitting.
Hello there.
Who is
We can go for like
John?
more of a Mr. Smith. Who is John? This is John.
So you just
I'm
chose
not-
to be green.
I am
He's
not
not John.
John.
He's lying. He's been lying to himself for years.
I know.
I don't quite understand it,
I guess.
I feel like inside SO, I feel like deep down, I think we're all John.
That's about it.
I am not
You
John.
know, a little bit.
Got it. Well, I'm
Maybe you are John.
Except you. Oh God.
Or something like that.
For how long?
Until I get angry or really peaceful.
Likely
Like,
forever.
For a very long time, apparently.
SO, I can't be John. The world's too cruel.
I'm pretty sure that they know.
I am aware.
Your designation is now
Did you-
John.
What
I'm
happened?
still here.
What happened to you? My designation is definitely not John. The whole thing, definitely not John. First, middle, last, exactly. I saw that. I saw that twinkle in your eye. I saw that. The little process complete. I caught on. Hey, anyways,
I'm green.
I love you.
Have a good day.
How have you
That's
been?
definitely not John.
What are you wearing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to smell.
I saved the coffee. I'm proud of myself.
Is there room for a third and a fourth, I assume?
What?
I'm okay with just calming down. I'm just.
Oh, I just downed the last of the coffee that was hidden by Kane, so Sig didn't get it.
I
Did
have.
you-
His name is no
Good
longer
job.
Sig.
Good job.
That is not his designation.
Oh, what's his name?
His
Oh,
designation
what's
is
his name? Tell me.
definitely not John.
Definitely not John. Alright, I'll call him definitely not John. Alright, thank you for the update. I'll update my logs.
You are welcome.
This joke will haunt him forever. It's perfect.
I thought that your logs should definitely be updated.
Eh,
Definitely not John, alright? That's Sig's designation,
definitely
alright,
update
cool.
the archive too.
The full
Definitely
thing.
not John, formerly known as Sig.
Formally. It's the new life now. New leaf. Turn over.
Formerly known as Sig. Spicy.
Also, he is a gerbil.
Ah, good to know. I'll update his species.
For how long? I just wake up, everyone's like, aha, there's old Siggy boy, waking up again. And then I'm like, okay, so what's going on? They're like, we're sitting. And I'm like, guess I'm going back.
Your name is not
So you
Sig.
haven't asked.
I have
It's
put,
John.
listen, all I've been trying to do, it's definitely not John. All I've been trying to do is obtain equipment that makes me useful. Now,
He
I
has
may
a
or may not
watch.
have a couple of people in the black market that may or may not be able to help me acquire said things. However, I'd like to do it through legitimate means if possible.
What is the black market?
Then
Wait a second.
It's like the regular market.
Stop. That is not information that you need to know.
Why is that so bad? It's such a simple concept,
Shut up.
actually.
Stop. Because people have been teaching my kids a bunch of things they don't need to know at that age. If you need gear, do me a favor. Message me what you need, and I can see if we can get you some gear. I can talk to Hybris. I can talk to Ion.
I talked to
them
Hybris.
for you.
Hybris.
What is it what is it that you need that's so dire?
It's not, I don't need anything. I would very much like anything. Like,
Nice to meet you.
where is my position in the mission currently? I'm there. I'm a liability. If I die, you know, if I get sneezed on, I'm dead.
If you think you're a liability, then you're not
without a
doing
doubt.
your job correctly.
Actually, I'm doing it completely
Information
right. I've
gathering.
survived thus far.
Information gathering. Information research.
No! No! You do not get to be selective with that. You heard that. I know you heard that. Why does he not have to pay? He swore. There it is.
I'll pay you, kiddo.
You're part
You
of the
know I always
system.
do.
Yeah, pay it now. I want to see it.
Give me
Okay.
the money.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
I am Rayna, not ma'am.
Your part.
Mouth shuts.
Yes, Rayna.
Love your kid.
Here you go.
That's good job, buddy. You did well. Don't look angry at me. That was a genuine compliment. That was
I'm a demon
hilarious.
sig. This is my general face.
Your eyebrows were not that direction or angle. In fact, you looked quite like content. You could smile. I know
Rayna,
you
how
can.
much money have you made off
What
of
do you
him
call a
today?
cow
I
hiding
am.
behind a
I
bush
have
with
made
a pair of
approximately
binoculars?
3K.
What do you call it?
That sounds like quite a
Good
bit.
work.
Rayna.
Thank you.
100 credits per flare.
I'm not too familiar with the monetary
That's not even.
system,
Come on,
so
come on. Just the corners. Just the corners. You got the cheeks for
That's
it.
a good chunk of change.
You could smile.
a noticeable amount.
I am smiling sick.
Noted. Don't really have anything to call my
Oh,
own
no.
God yet. I mean, I still have some
How
of
do you
my
look
own,
when
but I
you're
don't think I
upset?
have much worth here, so.
Would you like to know, Sig?
Will morbid curiosity get me slaughtered?
I would like to
No.
know.
I would like to know.
Do you a favor, Sig. When I'm really upset, when I'm angry, I will give this entire organization a look that makes all of you stop moving.
Father,
That sounds kind of
Yes.
broken.
show me your war face.
You got a war face?
Honey-
Ah!
Honey, I have to be at war to give someone a war face.
That's a war face, so let me see your war face!
No, ma'am.
I tried. I helped.
Understood.
You saw it. We were there.
It's okay.
There will just have to be a war for me to see it.
It's like, if that's what it takes.
That doesn't mean start one, honey. That doesn't mean start one.
Jesus Christ.
I do not know how to start a war.
Oh,
Good.
we're gonna be best friends.
What is that
Never.
supposed
I would
to
never
mean?
suggest. Listen. If there's one thing that I
I'm
think I
listening.
would be capable of, it's starting a war.
With your blunt sword? And
Yes.
gun
Well, I
that
didn't say
fires
I'd kill
blades?
anything. Absolutely.
Sig, is your blade blunt?
No.
Yes.
Is
can
your
tell
sword
from 5 feet
blunt?
away.
Yeah, it was meant to be a training sword, because then I'd get used to the weight and swing it around, and then work my way
I've
to a
heard it
real
mentioned a couple
sword.
times, so.
Sig,
It's
Sig,
definitely
Sig,
blunt.
Sig.
I've been just slamming this into people's heads as hard as I can this entire time.
You, a veteran agent to Aegis, has
This is
been
my
going
equipment
on
pool.
missions.
Yes.
I am genuinely against the idea that this is actually your equipment pool. You're telling me that all
hold
you
on.
have
ready
on
for this?
you.
You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? Come on. Let me just
This old
think
throbbing
really
guy's
hard in
probably
this
more
corner
sharp
here.
than that, too.
All right. You ready for it? You ready for my equipment list? Gun.
Gun.
Does literally nothing to anything because everyone is bullet resistance times 1,000,000 at this point. Blunt training sword. Used for hitting things pretty hard. Phone. For looking up memes while on the battlefield. I have a watch somewhere. It tells the time.
Sig, you're supposed to be one of our most avid researchers. Why aren't you the one that's, I don't know, operating drones? Why aren't you the one that's scanning the ground before fights?
I would love to scan. Let me just whip out my Scanner-O-Matic 3000. Wait a minute.
What does your eye do?
Absolutely nothing. I've been asking for some sort of interface for a while now. I'm about ready to just go to Chow for it. Last time I asked for an upgrade, I got one instantly.
All right.
Also, how come you've never commissioned to get an actual blade? I think people like Uno, that's their forte.
Because this is
Equipment,
weak and
things
this
like
does
that.
nothing. I don't have the superhuman strength or crazy magical prowess to go back it up. Listen, you stab
is
a
a
robot
carving
and
knife.
ask it how it
This is-
feels. Right, got it.
this
You
is
go
a
stab
carving
some
knife that's
synthetic
old.
being and then ask him how much damage you've just done to them as your
Sig?
blade like attempts barely to pierce it. You know what I
Sig.
want? I want an energy weapon. I want to cut through something. I want them to look
Grabs
at
your
me and
collar,
not just go
slap.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sig?
The hell is that for?
To get you to shut up. Message me what you need, and I will go through requisitions. I will contact people. I will go to Ion, everything. And I'll get you what you need, and give me your fucking sword. I can fucking sharpen it.
You alright? Hey,
Oh.
hey kiddo.
Oh. It's okay. Slow her down. Slow down, honey. Slow down, baby. It's okay.
What's happening?
It's alright. It's a glitch when she was made. It's okay. Baby. Come on. Register your data. You got this.
A glitch?
Take your time.
What does that mean?
Like a malfunction.
Operation-
It's not working as intended. Something is hitching essentially
honey.
to some degree.
Take your time with your data. Don't
Insinuating
push too far.
there's a problem?
I am
or-
operational.
100%.
It's good to hear, honey. Alright. Things that are being worked on. You could probably tell why I'm pretty much always an irritated demon. Just send me what you
Well,
need,
you play
and I
all
will
the time.
pressure them until what you need is given. If there's a reason why they're not going to give it to you,
A
then they'll
license.
fucking talk. What do you need a license for? A gun?
Energy weapons, apparently. Which makes sense to some degree. I'd asked for like a phase saber of sorts, or like at least an energy sword, or something that can cut metal.
There you go.
Which I understand. If there's classes, I'll take the classes. I've got nothing but free time. Listen, the only new thing that I have coming up is like a ridiculously overtuned, like, remember that super ridiculously old movie Tron? Like, we're talking one of those style outfits because I thought it looked cool. And then, like, mix that with, like, some punk leather. Dude, all I'm getting are outfits. Nothing useful. I've got daggers
Okay.
somewhere. I've got
So
actual
you're
daggers
requisitioning
somewhere.
armor but no weapons.
Well, it's not armor either. It's just cosmetic at this point.
Hey,
yeah.
hey. So you need. Here, tell me exactly at this moment, 'cause this is the best
Face
time.
saber, plasma pistol of some sort, or at least something that can shoot through things instead of people eating my bullets. Some sort of wearable computer that I can interface with my eye at least, so I can maybe store something or record off the eye instead of my phone. I would like a drone, but I already talked to Hybris about that. I could just get a normal camera drone, but I mean, one that could scan would be cool, because then I could stand super far back and then, you know, do things from distance there, which makes things way easier. Honestly, that's pretty much it. I would just love to be able to use all my stuff together. If I could record off my eye and have it be stored on the personal computer, and then I could go over to the lab like I usually do and upload the files there, same way I do with my phone, then it's way better than sitting there holding that thing.
So, 2 things. 1, you're right. You do need a license for a phased weapon. That can be acquired. Think of it as pistol training, but there's a little bit more of a kickback, and you also need to learn how to decool a weapon. It's similar things like that.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere, but I can refurbish my old license. So I can get you that. I was on the force.
I'm willing to take whatever training courses I need to obtain my own.
The training isn't complicated. I can help you with that. Like I said, I was on the force. We got training to use specifically normal-based firearms, your pistols, basic weapons like that, munitions. And because it was at Saphir when I got my license redone, there was also plasma training too. Mind you, it won't be for anything past a plasma pistol.
Oh yeah. But it's
that can be done.
The Glock.
I can literally. If you can get me the diameters of that sword, I can literally order you one. Ordering a phase sword is something that can be done easily. It's something you can literally buy. But I'll put through requisitions, so that way it's done properly. I'll even pass it off to Ion, so you can give some personal touches to it. Make sure it's pretty and good for you.
What else is missing from this build?
Then the last 2 you said you needed was you wanted a wearable computer and a drone. The wearable computer we actually have here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's easy. So the conflict I'm running into is I've got like this high-tech watch, right? This high-tech phone and this like able to be high-tech eye, and none of them talk to each other. I would love to be able to scan things. All I could do is like take pictures.
So while I was in Saphira, I met groups of people. They're called Rippers. Basically, they specialize in synthetic upgrades. Specifically stuff like switching out your arm, switching out your leg, connecting your pieces together. That can be done. All of that can be 100% done. Here's what I'll do. Because I don't like the idea of having Rayna send to Ion and Hybris the fact that you admitted that you've just been sitting in your room collecting paychecks. I would rather...
I've been literally saying this out loud for months now, requesting work.
That's good. There also has been work that has been happening. Emergency broadcast, notifications, things like that. But I get it. You're not going because you are not designed to just go on random missions where we have to go shoot and fight. You're a researcher, so you want to research. So, I'll put in through requisitions. We'll go to the lab, and I'll get you the piece that just needs to be connected to you so you can have all of your things work together. The drone is also a thing that I can just order, and then I'll give to Ion. He'll do his touches, and then you'll have it. Then we can have all of it connected with that little fancy computer. I've already been shown it once or twice by certain people. I know it's down there. I just have to go get it. The sword can be put on order. You give me your diameters, I'll tell them to make sure that it's lightweight and can be operated easily and has a very simple power source. It won't be some insta-kill mega plasma blade. It'll be something that can operate effectively on the field. Your gun is also a thing that we could just order. All this stuff I can just order and then have given to Ion. Mind you, it's not gonna be some... You could just go to Chow. The only problem is I don't want Chow giving you some super mega weapon that you aren't prepared for, and then going on the field and either blowing yourself up or one of your teammates up. So if I do this, we're going to train to make sure you can use them properly. It won't be crazy training, just enough to make sure that you... Okay. Then, literally,
something's missing
right now...
from the equation. Shielding, defense. What do I do for defense? would be helpful.
That would be an actual
I'm
armor
not-
rather than some outfit that you were suggesting. Probably something lightweight,
Well,
given your body mass and strength.
I don't know
Well-
about like, industrial strength armor. We've got
I doubt you'd be doing something like full plate.
How about this? You want to be... You are a researcher, so giving you full tack armor is... I know. Give her time. Give her time. She's a very smart and strong girl, and she'll push through it. Relax. I'm aware.
Okay.
Promise you, I stress
Making sure
myself
you need to do
every
something
night over this
about it.
stuff.
I
I
am
know.
operational.
She's operational.
Alright.
Instead of getting you some kind of crazy suit, literally, it'd be as simple as... When we go down there, I'll get a scan of you. We actually already ordered a bunch of stuff specifically for Uno for this. We can pass it over to her. What she's doing is I'm going to be putting on my suit, my organic one. She's going to be running tests and scans to specifically collect data
I wonder if I could
on
force
all
a
of it.
glitch to happen.
She could potentially make you, and even Ion, lightweight, industrial
What specifically
protection
causes them?
that is not plated or heavily armored.
Seems I'm
It's
having
meant
more than
to
normal
give you...
today.
Think of it as
That
a
is concerning.
depressurization suit. Something that's able to pressurize your entire
At
body
least
so
that's
it's
what it seems
one
it is.
bit of energy. If you get hit somewhere, it spreads throughout the body. So you're able to take hits better, but
Every
still
time I have
have the
one.
movement and flexibility of like you're just wearing a skin-tight suit.
They look different.
Right. Yeah. If I may, does this completely nullify the need for like a directional shield of sorts, at least to some degree, or is this only for blunt force here?
I just bought my kid a shield, which all it is a modification to the ones that one guy who used to work here tried to make, but never finished. All they are
To clarify,
is it's
she meant it
little
as they
wrist
look
things that you
differently
wear
at her.
that project not hard light, more of phase energy based shield that just appears. It's weightless, has a decent protection rating, but isn't crazy. It also has a very easy power source you can just pop out, pop back in.
We just have all these.
We
Why
have...
are you the only one who tells me? Why do everyone else gives me like a no? Like that's a start and stop of the conversation, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Ah,
because
that was two.
Because if they just give you these things, that means they also have to train. And it appears that I'm just the residence trainer around here. So
I am role-playing
Well, you've
in
got.
Aegis,
We have
the
that
cathedral,
VR thing. Why can't I just
and I am
do
currently
VR training
role-playing a
at this
character named
point?
Rayna.
you can.
She is a child of an AI.
Isn't Ion doing training modules and stuff too, anyways?
I
still
do
don't
as
understand why
well.
the monkeys in
You've got
there.
the Ion level ones, and you've also got me that I've got a couple records of. They're a lot harder, but they're there.
Well, okay, cool. I'm paying for all of it. I literally just have money. All I've
not.
spent money on is food, like water, right? Maintenance to clothing, gun maintenance for my weak pistol, and like occasion.
A lot of times. No, it comes by accident in training.
It's subtle.
I'm grabbing something else.
Right.
Well, yes, it's small enough that I can make you go to the other side without hurting you, but it takes
You
considerable
shouldn't down
amounts of
me, you
my
know.
mana.
You have no idea where my skills come from.
I don't quite understand mana. I've always just done things.
It's the force. It is your stamina, but not your stamina. It's a supply that you have that regenerates over time. It is flowing out and in. and round. You Fey in general, which means you can pull mana from the air, nature around you. If you ever need a recharge, find a plant. Ask them for a little help.
I've been doing side jobs for Sachi. That's about all that's changed. Is I've been
And
because
careful
I've
with
been.
those.
Well, at least those ones aren't like the world is ending and these monsters that could literally one-shot you by making eye contact with you are attacking and we need you now. They're like, hey, could you go down to the store and pick up this thing for me and say hello to the guy? And I'm like, dude, without a doubt, I will happily say hello. Do you want it with a smile or like a Tony Lazzuto situation?
Do you want to? I get that reference. Do you want? One of the jobs that I need done. It's very, very simple. When I had finished a case on a bunch of cultists, they had acquired a stone. They were all praying and blessing to, saying it was the stone of their God and Savior. When I...
Oh my god, he has legs! Oh my god, he has legs! Ah! He has feet! He's got people feet! He's got people feet! He's got little people feet! Oh my god, he's got little people feet!
Alright. First
He's
time
got-
out of the hospital and
He's got person feet!
Okay.
He's got little person feet!
You gotta get these reactions back to some good.
He's got people feet! He has people feet!
These new limbs need to be tested.
Fighting outside of surgery.
He has
I don't think this is advisable.
The AKA surgery is just putting on new limbs. He's done this before.
the nanites put a lot of things back together.
Fair enough,
got
fair enough,
people
fair enough,
feet.
fair enough. Alright, fine, we'll do this later.
Just be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to understand.
Sturdy.
Oh, hello. I'm Captain. I should come back here.
You gonna hold it up or you gonna hold it back?
Right, hand strong.
Away.
Listen, you know what I...
Careful.
What did happen? My hand apparently... What are you
These
doing?
limbs
Oh
feel
my
weird.
gosh, don't be like this.
We have feet again.
I can't believe you've
I
done
know.
this. There we go, I'm good now.
I don't like it. Alright.
What is stone? Stone blocks your path. But if you check the path, we can.
But I don't know what's inside the stone, and apparently things inside stone are hurt me. Doesn't make all that sense. Apparently it does.
Well, this one is simply eye conjured.
One day we will clash. One day.
Clay.
There will be. There will come.
Want that one day.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I'm.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I genuinely don't think you want that one day.
I do not have the data to calculate that.
Sedimentary, my dear Watson.
No, I am.
You don't have any combat data, Rayna? Well,
No, I do not.
You sure? You sure you're okay?
I suppose you.
Besides what I am
shouldn't need that
gathering
at this
now.
point.
Alice, there's a
It's
small
probably good
issue.
to gather self-defense practices.
Yes. Protect yourself. The slime says Kane will probably win, though, or at least that's what it's pointing to.
Sounds
I want
about
to block
right.
the top one, but my arms just went down to block the second by themselves.
Cheeks are sticking right off the stone.
Nice fun. Do we have to do a calibration on them again?
No, Cade said that the arms would fit it themselves. It reacted
Oh,
faster than he could even process.
shit.
Yes.
That's all I need.
That's kind of metal. I immediately feel discouraged to do anything. Right.
You don't even gotta say it. There you go.
Be what it is.
No, that. I don't like
Do you want
that.
stone
That
to
hurt.
be?
Did you not turn off your pain receptors?
That's the thing, it tore the
Let
muscle.
me pass through it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
How are you going to do that?
For once, I actually have to concede a fight.
Or you're just going to pass.
Well, are you okay? And just genuinely, are you actually alright? You know, if you're beyond the muscle pain. I'm just gonna
I
leave
need
it
to
there
talk.
for the moment. I'll go get
I need to talk to C1.
Are you sure that those mantis plates yet?
Yeah.
God.
They work.
What a mantis plate.
Feeling it. Like to believe
The arms are solid titanium, and there's a blade hidden inside of each of them.
To become the stone that stands before you.
They extract out like mantis
If it is
claws.
strong, it is also weak if it is not fortified.
Mine comes from the center of my hand. Mine's not a mantis blade, but it's a blade nonetheless.
I've got fists.
You ever imagine punching someone in the face and then suddenly a fucking blade
Please
comes
don't,
out?
please.
No, I'm not saying no. I don't have him here. Giving the example
I've been a good
Kane
dog.
has
I
them
swear,
there.
I'm a good dog.
You want a treat? Hey, you want another treat?
I'm good.
I'll take the treat. It's already been. It's already conceded.
Okay, I'll deal with
Yeah,
it.
I know.
These
Yeah, there's
hands
nothing I
have
can do
worked
about
all
it. I have to
sorts of
concede.
ores and all sorts of metals and the dark for ages.
It's
got living.
clay that's packed together and stuff.
Okay, it's so annoying. It's
But it makes
heavy
good
and it's
defense.
everywhere.
Yes, it is heavy. Remember that. That's what it is. It's heavy. But you are heavy.
No.
When you want it to move, you have to believe it, Sean. Little bits and pieces from it, and put it back. I wonder if we could change the shape.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You'll be.
So just, I'm strong when I'm thick and
That's
I'm
why I fight
heavier
with my
than
own
you.
sword. I've got butterfingers.
Do you need me to go grab it?
I can. Maybe.
Oh, not high enough.
Oh god! Careful where you're shooting that.
A little low on that one. Don't worry, I shot it before I got you.
Oh.
It's made out of clay. I'm not throwing around stone. Don't worry, it's fine. If I hit him, it would have been like hitting it with wet papers.
I can climb up and grab it.
I'm not quite worried, but I was
hold
quite
Uno's.
curious.
dog died today.
I didn't expect
gonna
you
be
to be
higher.
such a careless person.
Uno's slime.
A risk. But what reward?
It was weird in my hand.
I wanted to see if I could hit it. Sometimes you
You should aim higher next time.
thought I was, to be honest.
Have you ever tried going on top of the stone and falling down it? Sinking into it?
Hello?
Did he spy the child?
I didn't think I was. Hello.
Did he swear?
I did not swear. Not to my knowledge. I hope I didn't swear. Is Uno here? Have you seen Uno?
I saw them earlier, but I did not see them go into here. They might be in
I
the
was told.
rest area.
I was told. Wait, maybe there's a rest area.
Actually, no. I believe I just saw her in the training room.
Oh my god.
Definitely not John.
Right. Why do we have to run everywhere? No, I'm walking. Nah, you
I
said
am
right
running.
quick. We gotta run. Gotta really work out the arms.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Hi, Bio Mike.
I thought they were in the common room. I don't know where they are now.
They're in the common room. They're just hiding under the staircase.
Oh, they are? Oh.
Yeah,
they're still
literally
there?
all of them are there.
Jesus Christ.
I've been going to people to try to get me information on where these rocks and materials come from. I don't go on these missions because I'm a detective. What am I gonna do? Walk around and stare at a rock and be like, that's a pretty
Rayna.
rock. So instead, if I can... Thank you. Hey, sweetheart. If I can
It is the
instead
Cowboys.
have a researcher who has been complaining that he has nothing to do.
I know she'll
Go
appreciate
on a
it.
job.
I'll open it when I get home with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess so, not John. A gun
Rayna,
next
wait,
time.
what? Oh my god.
It is
That's
cowboy time.
absolutely adorable. Yeah, go do cowboy time.
Go boy
Go
time.
do that. Go win
Go win all the monies from them.
It is
Yeah,
cowboy
you're the
time.
better cowboy. Know this.
Baby cow. It's the planet
Continue.
itself, and
Baby
it's a very. From what I have been told, it is very safe. Basically, the only reason why this place hasn't been inhabited is because the Federation's been doing nonsense near the planet, so
It is
people.
cowboy time.
She's a cowgirl too.
So
Oh my god, that's adorable.
That's so cute. That's adorable.
I
Please.
think you're making
I
Asher
need to hear you say yeehaw.
I love
Yeehaw.
this.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Are you rooting or are you tooting?
I am rooting and tooting. But most of all,
Perfect. You know what? All right, let's make sure you got this straight. Yeah! SO.
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm a terrible cowgirl.
No, you're fine.
I know I have the greatest daughter in the world. I know.
It's a single
They
tear.
were having
going
like
down
a
my face.
face-off.
It really makes me sad. I'm never gonna get to have children, nor get to experience them. You know, anyways, honestly, great cow.
Sig, I used to think the same thing, and now I have 3 of the best kids in the world. So, don't ever give up hope.
No, I have questions about that, but I'm gonna refrain from asking them.
My race in the void cannot have kids before you ask.
Okay, that was question 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I figured.
Well, there you go.
Cool. We're doing it.
I've learned something.
Still.
Or wait, no, that's right. One of them's
Still.
gone.
Are you
really
interested?
do that a lot.
I could do that. Doesn't
I
sound
don't
too
know
hard.
how
I'll
to
sign that one.
I'll step on your
I don't know.
good. Never mind. Yeah, you and Ethereal can do whatever you want.
Was this your Halloween outfit?
Listen, Twister in the dark, it's
This
a
is
lot
on my
more fun
Halloween
when
Cowboys
you're
too.
getting slams. I understand, yeah.
No? You just wanted to be a cowboy?
One day you and I, get
I
to
am
play
a
Twister in
cowboy.
the dark. You know, not
A
with us
cowboy?
together, but,
Okay,
like, in our
alright,
own
alright.
separate groups,
Alright, well these two right
distances.
here are the most rootinest, tootinest cowboys that's around here, so you gotta make sure to try extra hard, okay?
Huh?
I got it so that
Oh,
I
that's
could
right,
make
you're
sure that
dating
Luna could not
one of the
capture all of the cowboys
deaths?
again.
Question mark? Yeah.
Understood. Well, good job, sweetheart. I'm proud of you, honey.
I don't.
Damn it.
She captures all of the cowboys.
Alright, honey.
We're missing. I didn't get this.
Alright, alright, honey. I gotta go talk to them
She
down
said all
inside the lab,
1,000.
okay?
Limited. It just
My people were Catholic.
the Cowboys. Not actually, not. It's very, very,
That
very
is
big
what I am
safe.
trying to determine.
We're missing a lot of. Make sure to take care, okay?
I don't know. I don't think I want to be a cowboy.
I'll be right back, alright?
That's
cool. Too late. You're wearing the hat.
The feeling's normal.
Okay. We're the strongest cowboys.
You don't want to capture the cowboys too, right?
No, I am fighting against her and capturing the cowboys.
Shit.
Yeah.
Why does your sister want to capture all the cowboys?
I do not know,
They said with him, I think he wants you to follow.
but I will set them free. I will free all the cowboys.
Perfect.
What about ships?
What about
Ships.
That, I do not think that was
I
even
heard
established.
ships. When I walked over here.
Ships
Or
are
ships?
boats.
I don't know why, but like you know, like when you move your legs and they feel nice and secure.
Are
I was
they
about to be
like-
very confused. Because
Giant
there's this
space
guy I
boats?
was apparently supposed to talk to.
Tighten something, and it's too
He keeps
loose
saying he's
on
trying
my
to find
feet
him.
in
He doesn't know where he
particular.
went.
Like,
Apparently went into
Yay!
hiding.
I know what you mean.
But apparently
Don't
we
worry,
all used to
man.
be friends or
It's
something.
fine.
Glad we won't,
It's fine.
Karna.
This is normal feet now.
It's got a really weird name, these chips.
Yeah, she does.
Like the food?
She
Yeah.
does. She hated
Like a
it.
bang?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I tried asking Victor why
She got the new body,
why
like,
that was
she-
his name, and he just kind of stared at for me a moment,
she's
and then
around
just
still, I
kind of
think.
She's here. She's
didn't
here.
answer.
Here.
Sometimes,
Yes,
some,
Kane just
sometimes
texted
that's
me
how
in the
it be.
morning and goes, I lived. And
Yeah, he sent that in the staff chat. Like he
You
sent
really
a
do.
picture and he's
Maybe,
like, I live.
maybe she left. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. I'm not.
bee. A bird.
I heard that. I am listening.
I did not say the B word. We didn't say. We said B word.
I think they said
We did
it.
not say
I think
word.
they said it. Go get him,
No,
cowboy.
they did not say it,
Ah, B.
but I am listening.
Closer to Jaden every time I see her. She's getting closer and closer to Jaden's
kind of like
personality.
twins, so.
So menacing.
She was the one that she was the only one that was not disappointed in everything I do.
Very menacing.
I am not disappointed in everything
I'm
you
not
do.
disappointed in you, Proxy.
Oh, you're not?
I do not know
I
disappointment.
thought we were friends. Why would I be disappointed in you? I think you're
I don't
cool.
know. A lot of people are disappointed in me.
Oh.
I don't
Why
have
are they
reason to be
disappointed in you?
Why? Yeah, why are they disappointed in you?
Why?
That's
I
mean.
don't know. I remember
should be
one
proud
time
of
one
you,
of the
'cause-
patrons at the Lotus saw I didn't have a tail, and they call me a deformity.
I get it.
Don't ask why I have a tail now.
What? That's.
Why are you called a...
Hello.
Pretzels
I
on
didn't always
vacation.
have a tail. When I first worked at the Lotus.
That is.
Oh wait, that thing again.
Don't.
Yeah.
Pretzels on vacation.
That thing.
So I guess
I don't
But
know
you
how
look
to do that one.
adorable, Raina.
It's okay. I know where. I know where.
Actually,
it
you guys
is. I
all
know
look
where it is. I
adorable.
know where it is. I know where it comes
I
from.
look like a cowboy.
I'm just gonna say that as an excuse.
I want to be a cowgirl.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I can do that.
You're a cowgirl.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
Why?
On the subject of ships,
I don't know, because Luna's apparently capturing all the cowboys for some reason.
Yeah.
She is
Wait,
rounding
why
them
is
up.
she still
Capturing
them? Actually, I'll text her.
I don't know.
Oh, right.
See?
We'll
My
need to
phone
find
isn't
out.
working on my hand for some reason.
Hmm.
We'll need to find out.
I'll
Cowboys
just grab
one.
Our mission
this
as cowboys.
totally
Cowboys
realistic phone to
Cowboys 3.
Okay. Cowboys. Yes. The old
Yeah.
Western stuff.
I want to.
How many Western movies have you guys seen then? That's the question.
Cowboys 8. Still great.
Don't watch
I'm gonna
Cowboy
guess
Bebop.
none.
Maybe you can. I don't know. I never watched it.
Yeah, I don't really know what a cowboy
Doesn't sound familiar.
Ah,
They cow the boy on the wild frontier.
Okay, so we're almost right.
I mean, not being like all I know is
I
that
don't
they like
know
ride around on
movies.
horses. They look cool, and they got like guns and whips and lassos. I think.
Oh, I don't have
Yeah.
a gun.
I don't
They're
either.
fine.
That you do.
I don't have a horse either, or a cow.
I don't have a horse either. We need to get cows.
I have a
Yeah.
horse.
Get baby cows.
You have a horse?
You have a horse?
A mighty steed.
Allow me to collect my steed.
Saya, you lied to me. She's not here anymore. You lying nerd.
And look, in my defense, I thought she was, because she was in the training room not long ago.
Where's she going?
I'm gonna head out. I will get a steed. From my
Oh, but I don't have a cool animation to make it look like she's spooling it, okay? She's being genuine, right? She's being very genuine by going and grabbing it. Like a person. Let me up. I need cowboy. I need DMCA free cowboy music.
He eats good. Yeah, no, not like the first night.
What?
I just keep bringing it to him to bug him.
What?
We
you're serious?
Some of that is my labor. Sure.
Oh my! Hence she comes on a mighty steed.
Aww. She's such a good cowgirl. She has all words.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud.
She's like the best cowgirl.
Giddy up. Nay.
Aw, that's adorable. She's riding around. And hold on, you said he was here. Alright, that's gonna be interesting.
Who's here?
Can't hear me.
Who's here?
Oh, I heard Kiba, and I'm like, fucking. There's so many Kibas in this world. I've met like 3. One of them called me a deformity.
Oh.
Or Charlie.
You shouldn't be friends with that
It's
person.
fine, I think they're dead.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Wait a minute. Was it? You did do it right. What? You did do it right.
I might have told Hybris at SA yesterday.
Okay, good.
Or the other day.
I have many people who are patrons.
Wow, did it without me.
Are you sure?
I was being coerced by Lila and BB, alright?
Wait.
I had
That
no
implies that
choice.
you've
I
killed people who
couldn't leave.
aren't patrons at the Lotus.
Yes, you did.
Isn't that
No,
bad?
I couldn't leave. She was
Look.
blocking the entrance.
Wait a minute.
She was blocking the entrance.
I'm not a. I guess I gotta say I am a.
The prison.
It's
bad.
I'd say so.
The last time was like
But I'd already
months
told
ago, and they
them,
were
so-
evil cultists trying to kill
Who
friends
did?
of mine.
Oh.
Oh.
I have no idea who that is.
I
Proxy.
suppose there's reasoning.
Dear lady.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
And then
why did
Lila
they
was
tell
like,
everyone?
Hello, Proxy, you there?
no, they wanted
Yeah,
me to
sorry,
tell
I
you.
was looking at my phone.
You were not looking at your phone.
I am looking at my phone. What was I looking at? You were blind. I was looking at
I am-
imaginary phone.
I am not blind.
Proxy, what phone were you looking at?
My imaginary phone, because my actual phone is in my pocket.
Proxy,
What pocket?
Yeah?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is your perception of good and bad?
Oh, why is a kid asking me this?
It's a
wanna
dialogue.
know about
Just
Just
how
how
all
it
night,
be.
most of us.
Oh. I'm not gonna answer that.
Why not?
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Why?
Hmm.
Because I don't want to.
Why?
She's just gonna keep doing this.
Yes, she is.
I am going to keep asking until you give me a proper answer.
Maybe later.
Thing they don't want to answer.
Understood.
Okay.
I'll inspect some. It's okay. I'll inspect some cowboy music.
I think we're all waiting for Proxy's answer.
I said I'll talk to you later!
It's later. It's later right now.
It's later right now.
No!
Yeah.
Yes, it
Later
is.
in the night, like
You can't tell me
an
I'm wrong.
hour.
It
I
is
am
already
joking.
later in the night. There you go. There you go. It's already later in the night, but not an hour later.
Okay, an hour later, maybe an hour or two later.
Here.
Okay.
In theory, you have some form of common sense helping.
Set a timer on my
I
phone.
told you, just ignore it.
Okay.
If they won't stop, you just ignore
I'm gonna
it.
stare at Proxy menacingly.
She's having her glitchies.
There is behind it.
The poll speaks.
I'll need that.
Have you guys been able to
okay, it
figure
is
out
a
how to
poll.
help
Never
her
mind.
for glitches?
Glitches?
No.
I haven't seen this before.
Oh,
It's like a pole, cause
It's a pillar, I'd say. Pole's longer and skinnier. Pillars are like more sturdier. Kind of seems like that.
Sturdy pillar.
Pillar, pole.
technically
Supposed to be-
yes. You've got me
Is
there.
this supposed to be going on this long, or? That's
By
supposed to mess up
definition,
with
you
that?
are right. But I
I
was
have.
making a joke.
I've seen it once go for a little
Kind
bit.
of a mean joke. I'm sorry.
Not too sure what
I
to
think
do.
someone can take jokes that easily.
Gonna.
So what's the
find
poll's
SO,
name?
Whoever.
Or Peller's
Probably
name?
Steve.
You know,
I was thinking it's a Steve. Something generic. Maybe Joe.
Steve, John,
Joe.
Philip.
Definitely not John.
Maybe. That's Sig, though.
Sig now.
That's formally Sig, you know. Formally,
Sig
you
is
know.
John.
Definitely not John the gerbil.
Okay. I'll keep in mind Sig is John.
Definitely not
No,
John.
no. He's definitely not John the gerbil.
Okay, noted.
That is his new directive. Definitely not John.
Definitely not John.
Sig is now definitely
Okay.
not John.
Wait, but he said he was a gerbil.
Exactly, he's a gerbil. So he's definitely not
Exactly.
John the gerbil.
Okay. My head hurts.
That'd be like calling me Jim the Gem. Just doesn't work.
Okay, that's
That's
Yeah,
how it goes
sure.
with Jane the Gem.
Yes, it has.
Atch.
But Jane doesn't rhyme with Gem.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Mysterious pole.
Serious.
You're like having. I dropped
Hello, Mr. Almost
Thank you for the subby sluddy.
It was empty.
No.
You think or you know?
But I'll train with them. Messing around with swords is dangerous.
A little bit. Kinda.
So
Where
esoteric.
did Sig go? I saw
Dangerous
him for
equipment
2
should be
seconds,
treated
then
with
he disappeared,
respect and...
He's not John the
He
gerbil.
was brought in to talk.
What's the other part?
He's talking to Esso and Zamir about something. I guess the job.
Respect and caution.
I saw Depresso.
Yes.
That's what Miss Sarah said.
Because you're calling him
The expensive equipment gotta be
No,
careful.
I just
You can't-
remember of
Ah,
the whole like
yeah, that's true.
Depresso espresso.
It's true. Okay.
meme from like 400 years ago.
What?
Like strong.
What?
It's a weird dumb meme.
I've not
He
heard
likes
that
her in the
one.
ground.
What? Oh no, not again.
Let's give it,
He can
give-
talk.
give-
Wait
give it-
again! Wait again!
It happens.
on.
Hang on, I
Okay,
can
hold on.
help.
We're just gonna.
Hang on, just
We're just gonna. Okay, just take a step back. Just take a step back. I'm gonna do a little hop. Gonna do a little hop. Okay. All right. Ready? Ready.
Nice.
Hey!
Very
There we
slick.
go.
Very
Nice.
slick.
We're good. We're good to
That
go.
was good.
Thank you.
Nice. Do a bow.
There's no holes there either.
Bye, Rayna.
Hello.
You're an awesome
Ria's
cowgirl.
going.
Oh, training room.
Training room.
You guys gonna go train a little bit, or are you going to talk about things?
That training room's not a good place to talk. They're always recording.
Yeah.
If you wanted to go talk about something private, he could go to his room with Arbor, or they could go to his room. To her room.
That's honestly the best place instead of saying, we're having a private conversation in like the kitchen. Please come back later.
I don't know why. I don't know why people do that.
Has anyone seen
Yeah.
that phone? Look at him
Oh
right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
He was looking
Yes,
around for
that's
you
right.
earlier.
They're
It's having a
they're
private
in
conversation, but
Yeah.
it's so funny.
I can go.
Also,
they're
Uno
downstairs.
drowning Ion yesterday was great.
Wait, why are
I'm
you
sorry.
bleeding now?
So yesterday, Ion was
Why are
training
you
with Eben and kind of got hurt a little bit, and Uno then grounded Ion because he was should be arrested.
Oh no.
What the fuck happened to me?
Uno became Uno became mom.
She's having a little bit of an issue. It's okay, don't. Hey, this is grab my
These are advanced levels of. Oh no.
Bye, Proxy.
Oh
Bye,
no.
Proxy.
Don't worry about that.
Proxy vented. That is
Don't-
sus.
No one pay attention to that.
Ta-da! This is a new color trick. Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Resuscitation, totally.
Oh.
Oh. I should have known that.
Proxy vented.
It was
It's
me,
okay.
just a joke all along.
Proxy vented.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
It
Anyways.
was a joke, huh?
Yes, let's go.
Yes, it's a joke and you got scared.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Good job, little one.
I did it.
You're not supposed to scare me like that.
Oh, Ku's having issues now. Why
What do you
are
mean
green
issues?
Now?
I'm perfectly
I'm more
stable.
energetic. Is this talking to me like drink coffee or something?
No.
Why are you like this?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Why does she not look good, Proxy?
I'm saying she looks
No problem
pretty.
with my color and my coloration and my
I'm just
flowers.
confused because you changed. Are you like a chameleon?
Yes, exactly. I've been a chameleon this entire time. It's great. Now you've blown my cover and everyone knows about it.
Oh no.
Why is it
dare
face
you
up? Because
tell
I
everyone
remember
my
hearing someone
secret?
talking in the train. What?
What?
I heard someone in the training
I
room
see.
saying something about Faye things
So-
with you.
You're a chameleon. Why did you hide this from
You're a
us?
salamander!
Come on,
You guys are like related, kinda, sorta.
First of all,
Come on, chameleon.
how am I a
I like that jingle.
salamander? Excuse me.
I know, right? It's in my head now, and I will never get it out for the rest of the night. I'm gonna,
Yes,
I'm gonna
I
hate
grew
it
my
by the end of the
leg
night.
back, and
What's this? I'm gonna turn the
Salamander.
color. Oh, what's the color?
blue.
Purple. That's a cute purple. No, I've already been blue. I can't remember that. Okay, watch.
Probably do that.
Purple's nice.
Purple's a nice color.
Ah, in her eyes, she see turn purple, but no one else would see it. Ta-da!
She's a chameleon.
She is still green.
Come on, chameleon.
She's
Aw.
definitely a chameleon.
Wear off.
That's her theme tune. Got to get by the rights to that one. Wow.
Oh my god.
And I'm green again, chameleon.
Oh,
Whenever
guess
she
what?
drops it on a mission.
Guess what?
What's up? What's up?
Stick some of my
What is it, Trick?
sticker on your button.
It's like a joke. It's like a funny. You know when people go
I'm so glad you're amused.
like that?
I
I
was
spent a whole
properly.
Sometimes people do tricks
something
to make them go ha ha ha
It
ha.
wasn't over 10.
You know? So for
Show
example,
me flips on your cheek.
I might be like,
Certain people know now.
what's this behind your ear? And then pull out something. I don't have anything right now. And
Certain people
then
know.
he'd be like,
Because-
whoa! And I'll be like, this was up behind your ear all along. And he'd be like,
tormenting me on
and I'd be like, it's funny, it's a trick.
He does not have ears.
It doesn't hurt anyone, it doesn't. He's got
Behind my
holes
head, perhaps, but
inside his hood.
a trick is
I
it
can tell
can
you.
be a form of a joke, or it can be a small magical.
What's this behind here? Sure
Sleight of
feels a flower in your hand. Where did you get this?
That was not behind my
There
ear.
you go.
Dear, I don't think this.
Yes, it was. I just found it there.
John will not forever be an
I've been
MLP
getting a lot
fan.
of
Silly, silly.
I see that.
Yes.
What? Eh.
I'm trying to think
I'm not a
of
thief.
things that younger children like, or people with a younger mentality. So, child.
See, and he went.
Turn around.
It will not stay on my ear.
Try it on her.
That's
We'll just
okay.
keep it with you
Oh,
then.
yeah, it's just
And
fun.
maybe you can
Rayna?
fashion it into another flower in your hair.
Understood.
Or if you collect enough of them, you could make
Here.
a little crown like myself.
Here.
Here's a My Little Pony sticker.
I just didn't
What is a
get it.
sticker?
It's a
there's
pink
no
pony.
reason to be shy about
A sticker, hold on, let me show
know,
you.
it's a celebratory
It is a
thing.
little thing, and you peel this part off of the back, and then,
It's
and where do you want me to put it?
embarrassing a little bit, but
Why is it
Not
embarrassing? Why is it nerve
it is.
Uh-huh. I thought the nerve-wracking bit was over once
Put
you
the
were
pony
sure
on my horse.
and you said yes. So
Here,
that bit's
and then
over,
it
right?
sticks.
Planning for that though is the nerve-wracking part too.
Now it is horseception.
Now you know what
Hello.
stickers are.
Marathon.
You worry too much.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna stay here while I wait for Esso to finish his talk. So, because he said apparently he wants to talk to me, but I was on top of a giant rock going through it.
Who is he talking to?
By the way.
Sig.
That's all.
Sig. Sorry.
Esso, sorry, you
I do not know who this
You know what,
Sig
that's
is.
Not, that's not wrong,
Talking to
because
Esso.
Esso could have been talking to Esso,
Hey, some people talk to themselves.
considering
never know.
Shay.
I do not know this Sig you are talking about.
Good job.
I only know definitely not John.
Oh yeah, that's John.
Gerbil.
Yeah, gerbil. Yeah. My brain
I
is
cannot.
currently.
I can see
slowly
Sig
degrading.
being one of those like mindless, dumb-looking like slimes, like a weird little hat on it.
Stop looking slime. Slime's not
I
dumb.
imagine him. I
mindless.
always imagine Sig's like a jellyfish, you know, like a green little
She's
jellyfish with
eating
like a
it.
cap
Oh yeah,
on.
jellyfish. That's what I meant. Like a real little
That
jellyfish.
is
Jellyfish.
Uno.
Like,
Played Wizardry.
Because jellyfish
Yeah.
are surprisingly basically
She's
immortal
young and
to
young.
some degree.
yeah.
Besides them.
Also
Sig
really
is
cool
probably
face, too.
immortal.
Mhm.
That
He's
goes
never
probably smarter than me,
died,
honestly.
so we don't know.
Yeah,
Ah, she ain't.
we don't know
The
when.
wit.
But if he's immortal, he won't
I have
die.
the wit of you. You just
True.
absolutely.
Am I
stop.
floating? Not really. It's fine. It's not fine.
And yes, I worry too much. Why do you think? It's a nerve-wracking experience for that.
But telling other people. Oh.
Yeah, because you don't know how people are gonna react. It's usually the nerve-wracking
gonna-
experience of, are they gonna be
Why?
happy? Are they gonna be upset?
Well,
Why would they be?
Trust
why
me,
would people be
I
upset?
tell my brother it's going to be a very upset.
Oh,
Why
well,
would
I have
they?
a
Well,
feeling
you know
there's
what?
a
Never mind.
drama
He
queen,
might be
okay?
upset.
Why?
But
Why
everyone
do you
else-
think that when
Why
he
you
is?
tell him he'll get upset? You can give him the best relationship advice in the world, and he'll want to strangle you.
No, I want
I know, right?
I want to hear the answer to this because before I even started dating her officially, he was like, drug me to the side and said, "Okay, so you're probably gonna want to marry her. So, welcome to the."
Okay, I am going to go experiment now.
See you, Rayna.
I am going to
remember
force
calling him,
myself to glitch.
Sonic the Hedgehog or something, and then he immediately wanted to like choke me out.
She's gonna start acting like dad. Oh god, no.
What the? What? That was fast. What the heck? Did you just like zoom around me? Like what?
You heading into the terminal there, kiddo?
I am going to experiment.
You going to experiment? Alright, sweetheart. You make sure to take care, and if you see your brother and sister, make sure to let them know that I love them, and I want you to know that I love you too.
Understood. I am going to see if I can force myself to glitch.
Are you sure, honey? That does not sound safe.
My other glitches have not had dangerous repercussions.
Alright, sweetheart. I'm gonna trust you on this one, okay?
Understood.
If anything bad happens, try to regain yourself as best you can and find your mom, okay? She should be in there as well.
Understood. I will be here.
Alright, sweetheart. Love you.
I love you too.
Alright. Wanna hop down? There you go. Alright, sweetheart. I gotta go finish taking care of business. I got tossed to the void right quick, but once I do, I'm gonna make sure to come back over here. And I'm gonna let you guys all know that I love you. Let you guys have a good night. I'll be done, alright?
Understood. I will be conducting my experiment outside of the terminal.
Oh, outside of the terminal?
Yes.
Okay. After I finish my business, I'll be right back here to make sure you're doing okay, alright?
Understood.
Alright, love you, honey.
First, I have to put away my cowboy.
That's a good idea.
You cold?
Yep, come with me.
I have been.
Okay, chat. It's time for a series of rolls. A series of them. I could roll them myself, technically, actually. If I'm gonna do a lot. You know what, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna roll them myself. Because there's gonna be a lot of rolls. So I'm gonna do like 6. But I'll take those first 2. Take those first 2 that you did. I'm gonna roll the last, like, what, that's 4 more? I have new dice. I got them for Christmas. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Alright. I got a 5. Six. A 9. A 5. Those are all quite low. Alright. Because those were all quite low, I'm gonna do one more. A lot of those were quite low. I'm gonna do just one more. Oh! Do you want me to take that? Do you want me to take that roll? I swear to God. I'm kidding. I'll do one more roll because I got a lot. 16! Uh-huh. Last roll is a 16. Nice. Alright. Let me take a sip of water. I don't have models for glitchy stuff, so I know what the outcome will be later, but tonight, you'll see something rather generic, but she will successfully cause a glitch. Oh. Okay. Ooh. One of them is dead. Alright. Oh, two of them are dead. Turn it off, boy. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay. Dead. Alright. Take it off that full body. Took off my socks and everything. Yeah. I have to describe things to Ezo. Because I don't have anything. Gobbo with no sock. Sock with no gobbo. What's that? Okay. Socks, be gone. Be gone, socks. Glitchy, glitchy time. Glitchy, glitchy time. Wait. I figure wouldn't we need, shenananan for that? She did? Shen is not feeling good. Probably say we just wait we just wait, but you can ask her. But I know she's not feeling well. I'm still role playing Rayna.
Essentially, so part of the roles was to determine how she would force the glitch, and this one she forced through essentially giving herself more like going through her data too quickly. Because part of the big problem for her data is, like, for her causing a glitch is having, is thinking too hard. Hybris would probably know. I don't know, because she's not inside of the terminal. I'm not entirely sure. Technically, she probably would know, I think. Yeah, she opened up as many fucking Chrome tabs as possible, exactly. Essentially, she overwhelmed herself intentionally. I don't wanna... We're gonna wait a bit, because currently she's trying to do it, because I don't want to make my head go burr. Make me go burr. Make me go burr. Make me go burr. Make me go burr burr. Hey burr burr burr. Burr burr burr. Oh. Shanna is probably out cold. 20 files of record. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I'm thinking of. You know this is like any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna roll around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Sometimes they just happen, but most of the time it's because of too much data consumption. Sometimes it's because she doesn't understand certain data and she tries to process and understand it. Also, I know.
Give me a goddamn villager.
Shriky! Thank you for gifting us up to Kia! Kia Kia! Kia Kia! Kia Kia! Kia Kia! Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 pya. Ba pya 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 pya. Mini piano. Do do do.
help me. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The bannered mirror?
Yeah, they got it. They got it. They got the banner mirror.
They have a lot of Skyrim maps in here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, my back hurts. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Why is there a K in the middle with those anime girls? Okay. Unstoppable rain. Ooh. That looks neat. I'm gonna favorite that for later. But all my tabs are full. Oh. Yeah. We're very close. We're very close. That's not a day Cord would specifically remember, though. No! Ooh. Does look neat, though. It's a lot of water. It's a lot of water. I know you do, but Cord probably won't. Ow.
Make yourself a birthday cake? Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! This is your special birthday song. Happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday to you. Boop. Okay.
Shit. Water. Wiggleach, wiggleach. Water. My neck.
Da, da,
Give me
da,
the goddamn lemon juice.
Oh! You spooked me. Thank you for the gift, some Moon Kissy.
For your birthday! They get a birthday subby. Welcome, welcome. You are now subbed.
Kind of want to eat some of the chocolate that I put on my windowsill. What if I just did?
One sec. It's snack time.
Snack time. Oh, oh, da 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 da. That over there, that looks like a face. Oh, they're just a little cold. Oh, that looks freaky out there. Just gonna grab a couple of chocolates. Oh, it's cold over here. Nice. I now have a handful of little chocolates. Put my chocolate back there. Doo-doo-doo. I have, what is this? 4 chocolates? No, that's 4 chocolates. 4 little chocolates in my hand. 4 chocolates and 7 scones ago. Chocolate time, chocolate time, chocolate time. They're my Christmas chocolates. Yeah, the only one I expect to go up here is SO. Yep. Not the whole time, but a good portion of it. Because she's gonna go in and out. She's gonna glitch, and then she's gonna not glitch, and then she's gonna glitch, and then she's gonna not glitch. Speaking of. The only children I love in the world. The only children in the world I love is Rayna and Jaden. They're wonderful. Good night, Shandy. Have a good sleep. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. This is my chocolate song. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I put it in my mouth. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. The song does not have to rhyme. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I put it in my mouth. Ha! Maddie is great. I need to make a model for Maddie. I'm just not really sure how to do it.
Anyone up there?
What? How I want to do it is I want to do it so only so that only certain people can see her.
Anyone up there?
Yeah, there's someone up there. You just come up here yourself.
Hello? Oh, Jesus. Roxy, you scared the ever-living Christ out of me. I had a moment, so I thought I might come up here and take a visit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Not anymore.
Did I come when they're closed or something?
No. I'm just walking out for a second. I'll be back. They're all in the training room.
Which one is the training room? I've never been here before.
Oh, the far left.
Okay.
If you want, you can ask one of them for a tour. Be careful of the back area of the training room. Actually, I can give you the room. I come back if you don't want.
Okay.
Oh, you're giving your tours now. Well done, you've been promoted.
I don't work here.
I know. It's kind of weird, right?
Stop!
That's kind of weird, right?
Stop!
It's fine. They're my coworker. Look, I'll give you. Oh, actually, I can give you a quick one right now before I get water at a town because I like the town's water. So this is main area. It's really nice main area.
Yeah, so I want to ask Oblivious.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to her. Cheers, birthday! Oh my god! Just corporate babe? Potato? Potato?
Yeah.
Banana rotate. Potato. She's good for a minute.
Yuri, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday song. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Yuri. Happy birthday!
That's why I'm trying to do both sides. Da-da-da. He's still on the map. He's just talking to people. Happy birthday song. Happy birthday. I love you all day long. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yay! Chocolate. Do you want one of my chocolates, Yuri? Level 25. Fuck
Give me a
yeah.
goddamn boomer
Here you
juice.
go. You have one of my chocolates. They're Dove. They're good. Oh. I hand to you. Thank you for the reception.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Thank you for the gift shop to Yuri Lichbane. You get a subby on your birthday. Strawberry parfait. Oh, fuck yeah. I hope they find me soon. Oh. I hope they find me soon. Because I want to go get dessert. I want to go get some sweets. And cuddle up and watch movie. Mom and Dad are fighting? Oh no. Shin gave us the green light? Green light for what? You got a little pink gift. Look at you. Wow. Well, we'll see, Karna, because I'm going on. I got 37% on this controller. My neck. I don't know if I want to do a full like 6-hour stream today. I'm trying to. I mean, I want to RP, but I don't know. I don't know. I do what I want. I do what I want.
I think everyone might still be in the training room, but I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop as after Esso finds her and then stop VRP. Oh. Whenever Esso comes to find her. I almost want to move over by the railing so someone can see her. There we go. Now someone could presumably see her. Well, she's kind of going in and out of the room. I mean, she made a hard light. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, pew, 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 pew. And she thinks to herself, time to try again. Hi, Nene. Your sister's glitching. Your sister's glitching out hard. She's forcing it. She's making herself glitch. Yeah, she's testing. Which could be potentially dangerous, but who knows? Go even further beyond. Yeah, she's been having a lot of glitches today, to be fair. We are waiting until our father finds us. Where is my papa? He went to the milk store. But who knows? A musical? Ooh, how can I not pull a musical? I'm just so dramatic. I know you meant. I know you meant. Just so dramatic. I have to burst into song. This is a family of dramatic bitches. We keep having shit happen to us 'cause we don't understand our emotions. We don't understand our emotions. I don't know how emotions work, and then I try to ask someone what they mean. And I'm told, no, you don't need to know that. Or I'm told sometimes the emotion what it is. But I don't understand it. I don't know what it means. It doesn't make any sense because my little brain goes brr. Okay, I'm done. I'm pulling a musical.
Thank you for the biddies.
Someone found her.
Going into overdrive.
Proxy's just watching her.
Let's see, they're still in here.
Oh, I am trusting you know what you know. This really worries me. On a whole other level. I don't like seeing you be twitching.
What's up?
Okay.
When he touches her, he notices something different, something odd. The arm that he touches almost pixelates.
Got it. Okay. Honey, Rayna, honey, okay, I don't ever touch you. Sweetheart, you're dabbling into it. That's good. That's a good test, but it's a little bit worrying that when I touch you, you start to turn into pixels. Honey, shit. I'm not a tech expert.
You see the pixels start to trickle down her arm, and then it's like her whole arm is pixelating. But it's staying relatively around the same area, just pixelating and jittering around.
Gotcha. Okay. Dad, figure this out. Okay. Don't touch because it's pixelating. It's not spreading too crazy, so it seems okay. I said I would trust you. Okay.
Can't do nothing! You can't come out! You're doing things! Ha!
He's gonna try to touch it again.
Just his hand kind of goes through.
Okay. Okay.
Give me a goddamn boom
Start to see other little errors on her. Especially you'd start to see her tail flick, like Her tail especially starts to kind of glitch out and go weird.
Okay.
Thank you for the gift, Abdurrahman.
Okay, let me try to see. Where's Iris? Because she's not here, which is good. Good. Okay. That'll figure this out. Okay, honey. I need you to try to come back to me. We can read our books. We can read Charlotte's Web. I know we finished that one, and you seem to really enjoy that one. We can play more Tony Hawk. If you want. You beat me all with all the high scores. I couldn't even touch you with it half the time. I gotta make sure you're okay. Because I'm worrying, and I don't want your mom to worry. Or Jaden. Jaden doesn't want to worry. He wants to be able to help protect you. Luna wants to do the same thing, and I am worried. You are okay.
Notice suddenly
It's gonna.
everything does the same thing, and then she's gone.
Honey?
Hello, Father. I am operational.
Oh, I am glad.
You look tired.
I look worried. I'm very. You okay, honey?
I am operational.
Did you find anything out with your test?
I was there. But now I am here.
Mm-hmm. Did you figure anything else out?
I know how to force glitches to happen.
You do? How do you do that?
It started with going over data too quickly. But
Is that all it is?
I can do more. I think.
What was happening during your glitch?
I was trying to focus on certain parts.
Uh-huh. And what happened?
I lost focus. And then I was here.
So the problem was you were trying to think about specific things, but you couldn't focus on them?
That was how I was forcing it to happen. Similar to when I counted too many things.
So what happens when you just normally start to glitch out?
I am unsure. Or do you mean the experience?
The experience.
Hello? I can remember some things, but other things I do not. Like I am in and out.
Now, you can record things, right, sweetheart? Can you possibly record what's happening to your code when a glitch happens?
I believe that would be saved in my logs.
Would be. Okay. Because it sounds like something that we could actually look into. I don't know, because technology's not my forte, but I'm trying to study and learn a bit better on it. I know Ion's a decent coder, but is there anyone else? Could talk to Hybris, but she's trying to help out Luna and them. Try to figure something out. I want to try to help you, honey.
Understood.
So how do you recover from a glitch exactly?
I am unsure. It just happens.
It just happens.
Although if I fight against it, it takes less time.
Can you fight against it?
I was before. But Luna suggested that I go along with it. That is what I was attempting to do.
And did you notice anything particular?
I am unsure of how long it was. But nothing significant happened until just now. Since starting, I
Don't know
have
if
forced
it's
myself
very
to have
safe.
approximately 3 glitches. On the last one, I think something happened. At least enough that I was there and now I am here. But I did not move.
I don't know if there's much that I can do with this info, but I know that if your mother or potentially Ion or someone else Techie knows, it might be good information. It's something to help us try to find out or pinpoint what it is that's causing you these glitches, so maybe we could find a way to fix them.
I do not believe they need to be fixed.
And why is that?
I was informed there are multiple ways of dealing with glitches. Some of which are through fixing them. However, I do not like some of the methods.
Okay.
Other ways of dealing with them are learning to live with it. At least as I was described.
Okay. So, if this was something else... no, it is. Okay. Then here's what I'm gonna do, alright? I am gonna trust you. I already do. But, if you would rather live with this, then I need you to promise me something. Every time you do have a glitch, any chance you can to try to recall something, get some kind of information, so the next time one happens, you could try to deal with it better. You need to do your best too, okay?
Understood.
And if you ever need help, you call out to me, and I will tear apart the entire facility to make sure that I can get to you on time.
Understood.
Okay? Alright, sweetheart. I love you. And I know that you are a amazing child that's going to be able to do amazing things. So I trust you. And you take care of this how you think you need to. And I'll be there to make sure not only are you safe, if worst comes to worst, if I start to panic too much, I'll just hold you until you're good. Okay?
Understood.
Alright. You take your time with this. And you deal with it how you need to. And I'll do whatever I can to help you in that process.
Understood.
Alright. So, what do you want to do?
I think I will inform Luna and Jaden.
Now, I know that they're in the simulation. And I know that they're
They are
having a
inside
bit
the
of trouble
terminal.
right now. I hope so. I'm a little bit lost myself on what's happening to them. So if you see them,
I am lost as well.
Luna had a very, very powerful emotional situation happen to her. One she wasn't ready for. She's not doing well. And Jaden's doing his best to help her. And they might need you too.
I do not know anything about emotions.
It's not about that, honey. Sometimes when people are stressed, sometimes when they have hardships happen in their life, they don't need someone to understand and resolve all of their problems. They just need someone to be there. The company alone is enough to make someone feel like at least someone cares. And you being there with your family shows that you care. Shows that they matter to you. Just like me. I love seeing you. Just being able to be around you is always fantastic. It means the world to me to see just you exist. And for them it's the same. In fact, I know it's the same with Jaden. He adores and loves you every day.
I know he does.
Mm-hmm. So if you do go in there, and you see him, even if you don't know what's happening to them, even if you don't understand it, just be there for him.
Understood.
Alright. I know you'll do great things, kiddo. Proud of you. Alright. You make sure to be careful. Take care of yourself.
Understood. I will see
Alright,
you
honey.
soon. Hello?
Same here, honey.
She normally does log it, and she logs it pretty well at this point, but the last glitch, she didn't log it very well.
Just gotta keep doing my best.
Because the files got a little corrupted.
hope I'm doing this right. God, I hope I am. Alright. Hey, just make sure you're not doing anything dumb.
Oh my one motion there.
She'll go looking for him. She wants to find her brother and her sister.
Holy hell.
To be fair, I was rolling against her. Well, no, I wasn't really rolling against her. I was rolling kind of in between. Nat 20, she probably would have done it just successfully and had no errors, but she had a lot of errors for this.
A couple days back, Arbor and I messed around with swords, and she was like stupid good with it. We're going over everything again.
Do you feel stupid good at all about this?
You're getting
If
there.
you know how to help people in a medical
You did
store.
show natural instinct when we went over it. Natural instinct.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Don't understand where any of you are getting that from.
I'm over here.
I don't
Yes,
feel
he's right
natural
over
about
here. What
any
are
of
you
this.
talking about?
Stop being weird.
That's because it's your body speaking, not your mind.
Wouldn't have worked. She would have just had very, very bad glitches. Probably lost some of the information that she had today if I got a nat 1. Or even more than that. You never know. Oh. 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 Yeah, she could have phased into a wall or something. You never know. File corruption. Oof. All kinds of stuff could have happened. You never know. My sister turns on no clip. Luna just walks up, like Luna and Jaden just walk up one day. Rayna's halfway on a wall. They're just like, Rayna, get out of there. Rayna, get out. To be fair, one of the rolls was actually to see which direction she would end up going in. And I thankfully rolled for forward. Because it would have sucked if she went backward. It would have sucked if she went backward. Okay. Anyways, it's time to go. It's time to go down. Yeah, she can teleport.
Good night, Swindon. Have a good sleep.
It's okay. I know what you said. I know what you meant. Well, I know what you meant to say. I'm in pain. Ugh. Pain. Maybe. Maybe not. You never know. Hee hee hee. I know what you did. But it is time. Do any of you guys have question is before we raid? Stream tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is Wednesday. We have Pathfinders tomorrow. We got Pathfinders tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get some stuff ready for it. You have many questions? Are any of them questions you're going to ask me? You. I love you too. I do still plan on working on the Flora models, yes. I just haven't gotten to it yet. How does the color green taste? Citrusy. Well, no. It depends on the color of green. So like if it's a like bright green, I feel like that would taste like citrusy. But if it's like a cool green or like a blue green, I feel like it tastes a little more like calm. You know? Maybe a little like refreshing. Like a cucumbery kind of taste. Cucumber water with like lemon in it. Yeah. That's how I like that kind of color taste. Puffins? I don't know what puffins smell like. You pass out before you can smell them. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Wolf Leader. I hope you have fun next time too. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? I don't fucking know. I'm not a man. What if it's neon green? Zappy. Tastes zappy. Seabird? They smell like seabird? Puffins are birds. Boobies. Blue-footed boobies. Boobies! Boobies! When a ghost comes to scare you, it's a boo, or when a bee becomes a ghost, it's a boobie. Booba? Boobabi? Da Vinci? What's having BBQ? I want some BBQ. Give me some BBQ. Give me some BBQ. I want BBQ. Corona streaming? What's Corona streaming? Da Vinci? What's Corona streaming? We gave you multiple. Don't ask me math. Don't ask me math. Don't ask me math. Don't ask me math. Do not ask me math. Do not ask me math. I do not know math. Sock is streaming. We have to raid Sock. Drop everything. We have to raid Sock. We're raiding Sock. We're raiding Sock. Start the raid. Start it. Start it. Yes. Start it. Sock. We have to raid them. Okay. 1 + 1 is fish. Now, I must say the time-earned phrase.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. And I'll see you guys next time, which will specifically be tomorrow. If you want to join the Discord, then you can. And I love you. Bye bye, guys.